What's up? It's EnigmaHood. Alright. Oh crap, I need my phone. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Novani. How are you doing? I'm glad you can make it. Oh man, yeah, like that that tweet that Daisy made. That really surprised me. Like, I mean, I've been depressed about this for the past 3 weeks. I have no idea what's going on, and like, seeing that tweet that she made, that Daisy made, like, you know, Daisy is so nice. You know, she's so thoughtful. She always cares about me and other people too. You know, like like I didn't even the weird thing is, like, I didn't even go to her to tell her about it. She actually contacted me and just said, "Hey, how are you doing?" And, you know, I told her the truth. You know, I've been depressed the past 3 weeks because, you know, Owlie's missing and I don't know where she is. And, you know, like, and, you know, I didn't even ask Daisy to do anything. And she goes ahead and, you know, makes that tweet. And, you know, it's a long shot, of course, but, like, I just appreciate the gesture so much. Yeah, it was so sweet of her to do that. You know, she always goes out of her way to, you know, help me. You know, this is not the first time that she has, you know, gone out of her way to help me, and it means so much to me. You know, she's such a good friend and so caring and thoughtful, and just the fact that she would do that, you know, it means so much to me. But yeah, I don't know what happened with Owlie at all. It's still... I briefly saw the last thing you wrote. Apparently she hasn't been on Twitch in 24 days, right? Yeah, I didn't know that. I mean, but it doesn't surprise me because I didn't think she was. But I just don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to her at all. And I've been very depressed. And I kind of hope that she might be back. Yeah, I don't get it. You know, it's weird because, like, you did see her on Discord before, and she did disable, like, a few things, you know? Like, she disabled her Switch account, I know that. And so my guess is that she's physically okay, but something happened, and I just don't know what. Yeah, I mean... I can guess as to what it is, but I don't want to speculate. You know. Yeah. Anyway. You're doing alright? How do I get this blue flame? I'm confused. Are you in Chicago right now? Yeah, we're pretty close to the end of this game. I'm actually in the final dungeon area. Or you know what? I don't know what to do here. We're just gonna go to another one, just in the interest of time. You're in Chicago. Have you done any sightseeing in Chicago yet? Like, did you go to the Willis Tower? It used to be called the Sears Tower, but then Sears went basically, like, they're in the same boat as Kmart. Actually, Kmart owns Sears. Sears used to be huge. It's weird, you know, like, it's weird, but it's not weird, because it's like, yeah, we expected this to happen, but Sears used to be, like, such a huge company, and, like, I went to Sears when I was a kid. In fact, I got my Genesis games from Sears before, back when they actually sold video games. And they had, their headquarters was the Sears Tower, that's why it was called that. But they're in a dire place right now. They're basically on life support, just like Kmart. Yeah, they merged with Kmart. I don't know if you knew that. And they were able to merge without any government intervention. What am I supposed to do here? What is this? Oh, I need to use the hover boots, maybe? Let's see. But how do I... Oh, I gotta go over there, maybe? But would that reach? No, that's not gonna reach. Oh, you have been to it. Has the sky deck thing? What's the sky deck thing? I don't get this. What do I do here? Man. Why does this have to be such bullshit? Like, here I am. I got this far. Why are they bullshitting me now? I have no idea what to do here. This is stupid. Okay, let's try launch. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Jeez, how are you supposed to know that? Yeah, I was thinking about doing Bloodborne eventually. I think we might do Bloodborne soonish. Churtka's gonna be busy for a while. He has to do some work. Alright, here we go. Ah! Oh, oh. But we could start Bloodborne, I guess, or we'll see. The Field Museum of Natural History. Sky deck things in Willis Tower. It's like a glass box you can walk into and see how high up you are and everything beneath you. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you know, I heard of that. I don't think I've been to Chicago, but I don't think I've been to the Sears Tower, or at the time it was called the Sears Tower. Yeah, I never been, I don't think I've been there. Let's see. If we launch an arrow at that thing, we get that. I think it counts as us getting it. So the Museum of Natural History. What do they have in that museum? Like, Does it have, like, dinosaur bones in it or something? I love dinosaur bones. Make it. Okay, good. Stupid camera. Go. Okay, good. I'm gonna need to equip the bombs. I have a little bit of a headache because I ate some Chinese food and I think the MSG is fucking me. That's X-Infected's favorite ingredient. His favorite spice, MSG. Evolution of life. That's cool. Lots of dinosaur bones. I was hoping for some dinosaur bones. You like dinosaur bones, Snilavani? It's too bad I don't have any bomb arrows. What is this thing? Oh, we gotta light this thing up? Okay, let's try to do that. Do they correctly depict the dinosaurs as having feathers? Or is it like all scales? If it's scales, like that's... Like for some dinosaurs it's realistic, but for theropod dinosaurs, probably not true. Whoa. Getting my ass kicked here, alright. It's too far away. This thing is very precarious. This looks like it's ice here. Blow up, please. Alright. Now what? Oh, I gotta go over there. Oh, there's a thing here too. Wait a minute. Piss you off though? When you were there, their famous T-Rex skeleton was under maintenance, being relocated, so you didn't get to see it? Oh, okay. Is it a real skeleton? Must be a real skeleton. I love the T-Rex. Are you gonna watch the new Jurassic World movie? And they showed them with feathers. That's good. I have a little bit of a headache because of this damn MSG. Like, MSG makes food taste good, but it gives you like a little headache. That's fucked up. Oh shit! Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh. I gotta do it all over again. This is such bullshit. I'm gonna run. Oh no, it's not enough! Oh, okay, good, good, good. Oh, it's real, nice. Best preserved, 90% recovered by bug. Oh, wow. That's crazy! I love dinosaurs. Okay. Make it, make it, make it, make it. Basically, I have to take a hit. My two concerns are running out of magic and running out of bombs. Oh boy. Damn it. Might see it. Yeah, you should watch it. It's Jurassic World. I love Jurassic World and Jurassic Park and stuff. Oh shit, this thing's about to blow up. Okay. Did you see the new Star Wars movie yet? Well, there's two of them. There's the Han Solo movie, but also, did you see episode, what is it, episode 8 yet? I hope you did. Okay, we really gotta be really careful here. You know what? Maybe, I have a better idea. Let's try this. Honestly, I hate this. I really don't like the dungeons in this game at all. They are so... Ugh. Ah, okay. Yeah. Actually, the new Avengers movie, that's the last time I talked to Ali. Literally, that was the last thing that we talked about. She saw Avengers in Infinity Wars, and she told me about it. And... Ah! Ah! For fuck's sake! It opened up, so does that count though? I think it might count. I think it might count. I don't know. I don't think we have to get him again. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just watch it when... I'll just watch it when it's on home video or whatever. I just... those comic book movies are so... they're so overdone. It's like, why do we need this BS? We don't need this BS constantly, right? There are too many of them. Too many, like, comic book movies. I'm sick of them. Yeah, I'll just watch it when it's on home video, and I'll watch it there. Because I don't got time for that bullshit. No, what am I doing? Come on, come on, come on. Okay, good. You think so? You might be right, unfortunately. Yeah, you might be right. Because they, not only are they making all these spin-off movies, but they're also... They're probably gonna make 3 more main installment movies after episode 9. That's the problem. Let's hope it doesn't happen. Well, I mean, I don't mind them making more movies, but let's hope it doesn't overstay its welcome. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay, good. We made it. And then once you reach this point, you gotta fire a light arrow into this thing. I hope I can beat this game tonight because honestly, I'm ready to move on. I love Zelda Ocarina of Time, but Master Quest is just not that fun. The dungeons are just too crappy for me. They're not as good as the originals. I do like how combat's more difficult, but I don't like how the puzzles are more obtuse. Do you know what I'm saying, Nilavani? Oh, by the way, Nilavani, did I tell you I'm playing a new game called Beat Cop? Did you see that video I posted on Discord? Every year is the same thing. Yeah. It is. Well, not Nintendo. Disney paid big bucks for that license, so yeah, they wanna make a lot of money. Alright, we're gonna have to just get out here real quick because I'm a little worried about magic. Yeah, you know, like, I think you would like it, actually. I think you might like it because, like, you don't have to play as a good cop. In fact, you're presented a lot of times with being corrupt, and you can side with the mafia, or you can side with the black gangs and help them out. It's actually really cool. Like, I don't know how fun it would be to watch because, like, there's no dialogue. I mean, there's dialogue, but there's no voice acting. So yeah, I don't know if it would be interesting to watch. Okay, yeah, we need to go and just get some magic and stuff. Yeah, you can be corrupt, you can take bribes if you want. You don't have to take bribes, you could play as a good cop. You can side with the mafia, you can side with the black gangs, you can let people off. Like, if you're writing a ticket, you can be nice and let them off, or you could write the ticket up. You know, it has like an interesting balance of, you know, morality. And there's, you know, rewards and risks. You know, there's risks to taking bribes because there might be undercover cops that are trying to set you up. And I really love the graphics. Like, I love the 2D sprites. It's such a colorful game, and like, the street is fully animated with all those cars zipping around. Could be a fun game to stream. Okay, yeah, maybe we might do that then. We could give it a shot anyway and see if it's any good. Okay, let's go inside this place. So you're not interested in LA Noire at all? I always wanted to try LA Noire, actually. Because I think it might be similar in that game, too, because I think you can be good or bad in that game as well. See, that's what I love about those kinds of video games, the games that give you choice, you know? Okay, we're actually just gonna empty all this out. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Alright, yeah, we're gonna actually get this. We'll get one. Let's get this. Yeah, I don't have LA Noire yet. I'll probably get it when I get my gaming PC. I don't think there's a PS4 version. At this point, I mean, like, yeah, at this point I don't really want to get it for PS3 because the PS3 The graphics are just too outdated for me. The resolution's too low. Oh, really? Oh man, I wonder if my store has it though. I'll check it out. You think it might be at Walmart? I love Baja Blast. Yeah, I think that and Code Red are probably my favorites. Okay, should be at Walmart. Alright, now we're gonna get back. 20 cases. I remember when Code Red first came out, people were they were selling out. They were going nuts for the Code Red. Let me just save real quick. Yeah, I gotta go to the store. Like, these days, I actually totally ran out of caffeinated beverages. Like, there was this one time when I went to, what was it called? Costco, I think? One of those wholesale club places. And I bought, like, so many caffeinated beverages. I got a case of Frappuccino, a big case of Mountain Dew, the green one. And then I got a case of Red Bull, too. But I ran out. I totally ran out of all of it. I mean, it lasted me a while, but all good things must come to an end. So yeah, these days I've just been drinking black coffee. Because there's just nothing else. Right, this place is kind of confusing me. Like, what the fuck? Why? I don't know what to do about that. We'll come back to that later. Alright, so we did this. So we finished the Shadow Temple, so the Fire Temple's next. So this actually will give us the gold gauntlets, which will let us get... Yeah, that one's being covered up, so we need the gold gauntlets. Yeah, black coffee, it tastes terrible. I literally only drink it, I only drink it for the caffeine, but yeah, it tastes like shit. I don't like it. Oh, jeez. Wow. Yeah, I only drink black coffee in times of desperation. I don't know. There might be some people who actually think it tastes good, but I am not one of those people at all. What the fuck? Why can't I get this? Are you seeing this? I don't think I'm high enough, but how do you get higher? What the hell? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, wait. We'll try to do a backflip. Yeah, this is weird. Let's try to do a backflip, though. There we go, okay. Oh, fuck! That's one of the things I don't like about this game. You can't, like, jump normally. Hey, Corey! Corey's in the house! How you doing, Corey? What kind of Corey things are you up to tonight? Corey, you got like an old school Game Boy a while ago, right? Do you still play that thing? Whoops. How should I do this? This is weird. Oh, I think... Wait, no. Okay, we can use the hover boots, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Been playing it here and there. Oh wait, okay, wait, this works. Old school Game Boy. When I was a kid, instead of having a Game Boy, we got a Game Gear, which I wish I got a Game Boy instead, actually, because a Game Boy is more practical. Oh, you're gonna get some Baja Blast? Okay. I'm so jelly. I need some Baja Blast. You like Baja Blast, Corey? Mountain Dew Baja Blast? I don't know if you ever tried it before. Okay, let's see. We need to hook shot. I tried Monster, the energy drink. Oh man, that stuff sucks. Monster energy drink is it's so it's like they poured like the half of it's like sugar. Like I like sweet stuff, but that is too sweet. Like what the fuck did they do with that? I'll take Red Bull any day. You trying any energy drinks, Corey? Let's see. Yeah, that's the one from Taco Bell, Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Wait a minute. Yeah, Nilavani convinced me to try it, and I love it too. How do I get that one? You think I gotta like run? But if I try to run at it, we're just gonna fall in the lava. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it too. Monster is so bad. You ever try Monster before, Nilavani? That stuff tastes like dead dog shit. It's so sweet. It's like all sugar. It's like, you know what it reminded me of, kinda? Sugarcane juice. I don't know if anyone's ever tried sugarcane juice, but like, it's been a long time since I had it, but it kind of reminded me of what I remember it tasting like. Alright, we're gonna try to go this way, guys. Oh man, I should have known. Go, 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 go! Alright, we're not gonna bother with all the things that we know how to get. We're gonna try to get the ones that we don't know how to get. Let's see. 5-hour energy, oh yeah. I remember you mentioning that. How's that? Oh no, we're not gonna make this. Okay, there we go. Fine. We need the gold gauntlets for this thing, though. That's the problem. Yeah, we need the gold gauntlets for this. So how the fuck do we get? We gotta get that last thing, maybe. What's the trick? For fuck's sake. Sour and nasty? Oh, okay. It's like a quick shot. I don't mind sour. Like, I like sour candies. So it's kind of like that. I like sour apple. How the did we get that last one? I think, oh wait, maybe there's a hidden thing. No, there's not. It's like drinking a sour candy? Okay. Then I actually might not mind it. I mean, I never tried a liquid like that, but I have had sour gushers before, and those are pretty good. I'm not seeing it. I don't get this. How do we get that? Like, I could probably run to it with the hover boots, but I can't get back. How do I get it? For fuck's sake. No. Okay. You guys have any idea how to do? Ugh. Corey, didn't you play? Aren't you playing Master Quest? How do I get this thing? There's no invisible blocks. This is probably the last one we need to get. Oh, you haven't gone this far? Yeah, we're on the final dungeon. This last one. I don't get it. You don't think we gotta do some kind of Song of Time kind of shit? No. Oh, I think I know, actually. We need the gold. Okay, we need the gold gauntlets, but you think we gotta get the gold gauntlets here or somewhere else? I think what happens is, like, he'll lift up one of those things and he'll probably toss it over there. Yeah, I think that's what happens. But maybe you gotta get the gold gauntlets somewhere else. Hey, Snow. How are you doing? I'm glad you can make it. Yeah, we'll have to come back here later. Let's check out the other ones first. School almost out, Snow? Alright, let's try this one. They're in the desert room? Is this the desert room? I think this is it, right? I'm stuck again. That eyeball over there. Oh, maybe we need the lens of truth. Let's see. No. It's not revealing anything. Maybe go up here. Man, I feel so sticky and nasty. Today is such a kind of like a nasty feeling day. I feel so sticky. Don't you hate it when that happens? I think it's like the humidity or something. I gotta turn on the air conditioning, I think. Even though, like, it's not hot, it's just like kind of like I have that nasty feeling. PC's being annoying. Windows will expire soon, so you gotta put the activation key of the key, but there's no way to put it. This is Windows 10. I'm not sweating, but I just have this like, it's like my whole. Oh, you do have to shoot it, even though it's closed. Okay. Oh, this fucker. It's like I'm not sweating, but like I have this like nasty feeling. It's kind of weird. I might have to take a shower or something. I mean, I already took a shower though. Like that's the thing. I already took a shower, but I might take another one. Okay. That went really well actually. Windows 10 Pro. Okay. Yeah, Windows 10 is kind of a piece of shit. I don't like it. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about Windows expiring. Like, you can still use it. It'll just have that stupid, like, it'll constantly remind you to activate the thing, from what I remember. I can't remember how to, like, enter the key to activate it, though. Yeah, they always make those things more difficult than they should be. Alright, we gotta use bomb choose. Let's see, we probably actually have to aim this way, oddly enough. Hold on. Yeah, I hate Windows, honestly. Like, we need something better that doesn't suck anymore. Let's face it, like, Windows is just old. It's an old operating system. Like, even though it's new, but it's still using the same old infrastructure that was established in friggin' Windows 95, basically. Oh, shit. Well, let's see what happens if we launch it this way. Yeah, I think we gotta... Oh. Let's see, maybe this. Uh-oh. Went to where you put the key in, but all it says is change key. Yeah, I mean, like, it's weird because, like, this is your friend's computer, right? So he should have activated it already. Did you ask him? Okay, good. There we go. Oh man, holy crap, that thing was annoying. Hey, it's goons. Well, how is it performance-wise? Does it play games pretty okay? Why do I bother? Okay, you gotta do a jump attack. It's been activated. One of the Windows security thing, make sure I'm still the original user. Windows security thing. If you can take a screenshot of what you're seeing, you can post it into Discord, and maybe I might be able to help you, or maybe even Churka could help you. Yeah, you can take a screenshot of what you're looking at, post it in the Discord. Let's see. What do we do? Maybe shoot a fire arrow at that, maybe? Let's try it. Yeah. We gotta change to the Master Sword. Okay, no problem. It's not that. What is this? Okay. We already have 3 keys. I don't know, I guess near the end they're gonna make us unlock a bunch of doors, I guess. Oh great, Wall Master. Rupees. Nilvani, are you playing any games these days? Are you still playing Shadowverse or whatever? I haven't played any card games. I really gotta try play Hearthstone. I don't know why I'm not playing Hearthstone. Is this the Gauntlet? What is this? Oh yes, this is it. Yeah, this is what we needed. Okay, now we can do the fire area. That's what we needed. But how do we beat this? Yeah, you were right, Corey. Yeah, it was in here. Oh, hey, Sean. Hearthstone is the shit. Oh, you're playing Hearthstone? That's crazy. Heard Hearthstone can get addicting. I heard the same thing. Nilavani, didn't you used to play Hearthstone? Okay, good. We're making progress, slowly. I'm actually kind of pleased with how this is going. How you doing? How you doing, Sean? Tried Hearthstone, but like Shadowverse more. Oh, you haven't been playing it lately? Yeah, I think the artwork looks better in Shadowverse, right? Don't they have like more, like, isn't it less cartoonish looking? It looks more like Magic the Gathering, I think, right? Pretty addictive, huh? That's crazy. Okay, so now we can lift this up, so let's actually just do that now. You know what? Let's go and get the health upgrade, because there's no reason not to get it. Fallout New Vegas? Oh. You have nothing to play it on? Oh yeah, that's right, because you don't have your PS3 anymore. Oh, Shadowverse is more anime looking? Oh, okay. Never mind. New Vegas, yeah, you would need either a PS3, which I think you said you gave that away to someone, or PC. We'll do Fallout 3 and all the DLC one day. We'll set aside some time for that. I don't like the cartoonish aesthetic in games. It depends on the game. Cartoonish. Yeah, I think because I mentioned that I didn't like Diablo 3's more WoW looking aesthetic, right? Yeah, I didn't like it in that, but that's only because Diablo 1 and 2 weren't like that. They had more of a grittier, dark look to them. So, the way it looked like in Diablo 3, like I didn't mind that it was colorful. I like color, but like it was the fact that it looked too cartoonish in that game specifically. But like in other games, like Beautiful Joe has cel-shaded graphics. I think that looks great. Even the Zelda games like Wind Waker and Breath of the Wild, they all are cartoonish looking, and I think I think they look great. I'm just kind of sick of it at this point, just because there's so many with that aesthetic. But they definitely look great. I don't have I don't have New Vegas. The reason why I never got New Vegas is because it really is just more of the same. And I hadn't even beaten the Fallout 3 DLC yet, so I was like, well, New Vegas is basically like a longer version of DLC, so I was like, well, I should at least beat the Fallout 3 DLC before I get New Vegas or anything. Oh, you think it looks better than Fallout 3? Really? That's crazy. Yeah, actually Fallout 3, forgot who told me this, but somebody said that it was actually made by the guys who did work on the original Fallout 1 and 2. And yeah, it was made by Obsidian, and they are former members. Maybe it was Chertka who told me that. Yeah, I think it was Chertka. Okay, yeah, we're getting this increased defensive ability. You get it really late in the game, but it's really good. Franchises turn away from the gritty dark look for sales. Oh, you think it's done to appeal to a wider audience? Yeah, I mean, it depends on the game. Like, the thing with Zelda is that, like, it has so many different art styles that, we've come to expect, some diversity. I mean, I personally prefer the lack of a better term, more realistic look for Zelda. Basically, the look that they have for this game, I think, is great. Twilight Princess is more of like a grittier look. That's also fine. It's just that, like, there were several games in a row in the Zelda series that all had the cartoonish look, and I don't mind it, like, once or twice, but it's like, we got Wind Waker, we got Skyward Sword, and then we got Breath of the Wild, all using cel-shaded graphics. And then if you count the portable games, then you also have Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks too. So that's at least 5 games. So it's like, come on, guys. Come on, let's have a little diversity. They did to the Batman films? Oh yeah, that's right. That's a good point. Yeah, the first Batman was pretty dark, then became brighter after that. But then they went back. They went back to that dark thing with the Batman Begins and Dark Knight. It's Fallout New Vegas. That was developed by Obsidian, published by Bethesda. Fallout 3 was developed by Bethesda. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, actually, like, the guys who worked on Fallout 1 and 2, they were part of Interplay. There was like a studio inside of Interplay called Blackout Studios. After that got disbanded, then the guys formed their own company called Obsidian. Yeah. And then, of course, Bethesda bought the rights to Fallout. Not a fan of the Schumacher films. See, I'm one of those weird people that actually likes the Schumacher films. Like, I'm gonna get into my whole Batman rant again if I do this, but shit. Like, here's the thing. I don't mind the Batman films being dark and gritty, if Batman kills, because then it at least makes sense. If he kills people and he doesn't have any moral compunctions against killing, then I'm okay with it. Oh, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? No, fuck. Because I grew up watching the Batman cartoon, and his no-kill policy there, you know, it makes more sense because the bad guys never kill anyone, so it's okay. But like when the bad guys start killing people, then it just like, his no-kill policy just doesn't make any sense anymore. All right, let's get this thing since we're here anyway. Okay. I heard the new Ben Affleck movie. Are you looking forward to that one? That should be pretty good, I think. I heard he's gonna kill. Oh, I heard he's gonna be doing some killing. Ben Affleck's gonna be doing some killing. You know, there's so much pushback on Ben Affleck playing Batman, but he actually did a good job in Batman vs. Superman. Did he kill anyone in the first? Oh yeah, you mentioned he killed. Oh, come on! Alright, you know what? I have a better idea. Why am I even doing it like this? This is stupid. Friend gave me his old Xbox that fell off his roof. How did it fall off a roof? So he just kind of randomly put the Xbox One on top of the roof? He's trying to play games on his roof for some reason. It's in bad condition and can play discs, which isn't that bad. Okay. Just yeah, I can't imagine it would be doing okay. No, Levani, you ever having game consoles fall off a roof? Yeah, he killed the Joker in the first one. Good. Oh shit, I'm I can't say I've ever had anything belonging to me fall off a roof. I've had a boomerang not land on a roof, but it got stuck on the other side of like a fence with spikes on top of it. Exactly. Playing on the roof. How's that song go? Isn't there like a song about being on a roof? Up on my roof. On the roof's the only place No, you guys know that song? You remember? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, see, I knew that's what you had to do. The entire front panel, the front panel did not survive the roof, the falling off the roof thing. I'll post that song on Discord later. It's actually a pretty good song. Ah! Fuck! I'm not singing it well. It goes like... I forgot the lyrics. You know what? I'm not even gonna embarrass myself by trying to sing it. It's a good song though. Okay. Thank you, Snow. Okay. You ever been on top of a roof though, Nulavani? I think I've been to the top of my old house's roof. Never the roof of this house though. You ever climb a ladder and been on top of a roof? Oh, we gotta use the long shot. Okay, this time we gotta push forward, basically, the whole time. Well, maybe we could get the side of it. Yeah, okay, good. Videos of parents smashing their kids' game systems. Those would just depress me. That would really depress me. That would make me sad and angry. I've seen those shitty videos where people intentionally smash like a new game console. That's stupid. Like they get donations from people, and then they just use that money to buy a game console, and then they smash it. They don't even use their own money. Fucking cheap asses. Alright, here we go. But this is gonna be risky as fuck. How are we gonna do this? It has been done, yes. I'm sure there have been many instances! We gotta get this. Or you know what? I'm gonna get this first. Oh wait, no I can't. I can't. I need to go here first. Oh man. With a lawnmower, that's fucked up. That would do damage to the lawnmower, though. Oh, Snow posted it on Discord? Okay. It looks great. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Finally. Why? It's just, there's no, like... It's too unstable. Alright. What the fuck? The problem is like these fucking hover shoes, they're too slippery. Friend told me you can't play discs. Oh, the CD-ROM or DVD-ROM doesn't work? Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. Everything's digital. If you have a Steam account, then it's fine. You just can't play Blu-rays or DVDs on it. I mean, considering the cheap price you got it for, I mean, you could always, here's the other thing though, you could always get an external. You could get an external Blu-ray drive, and they're cheap. They're really cheap. So, if you ever do need a disc. it's not hard to get. Let me see. Wait a minute, did I forget? Oh, I forgot. What? Alright. Damn it! How did I forget? Alright, we're not gonna forget this time because we're gonna do it first. Oh man, why does this suck? You know, even if I get that thing, I still need to get all the other things too. Couldn't chance it. Should I get it from here? Should work. Damn it, why did I do that? I thought he might jump off. Alright, you know what? Wait a minute, there's something else I want to check first. There's something I want to check. I want to check something else anyway. There's another block over there that we need to get. I just want to see what's over there. Man, fuck this shit. What am I doing? We can... Ah! Go, go, go. What am I doing? This is risky as hell, but I'm just gonna go for it. I think this is... I had no idea what was going on when you watch Power Rangers. Like, the thing is that, Power Rangers, the reason why it doesn't make any sense is because, like, they actually use Japanese footage. From a show called Super Sentai. That's the Power Rangers they had in Japan. And then all they did was they just used all the footage of the guys in the Power Ranger costumes and the tights. And then like anytime they're not in costume, they just filmed, you know, Americans. They just filmed, you know, they made their own footage with Americans. That's why, like, the quality of, like, the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the quality was completely all over the place for that reason. I guess back then the quality of, like, Japanese film wasn't very good. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna gonna get this one over here first. Okay, this is fine. Power Rangers is racist. You mean like how the Asian girl was the Yellow Ranger and the Black Ranger was black? I forgot. There was some kind of explanation for that, I think. Can't remember why that was. Yeah, there was some kind of explanation, like that wasn't how it was originally intended, but it coincidentally became like that. There's some kind of weird explanation. All right, this is the hardest part. Yeah, I think her name was Thuy Trang or something. Thuy, I don't know how to pronounce her name. She was from Vietnam. Yeah, she died, I think, in a car accident. Very sad. Alright, this, I really have no idea how to do this, like, without dying. You think I just gotta say fuck it? Just do it? Do I gotta... I think I just gotta say fuck it and do it, right? Yeah. VR Troopers. Yeah, I remember VR Troopers. That also, it did the same thing. It was based on a Japanese TV show. Wow, I can't believe we made it, finally. Alright. The only reason why I watched that show was because, like, the girl was kind of sexy. And, like, she was in a bikini sometimes, which got me horny. And, you know, like, you're a little kid, like, that, seeing a girl in a bikini at that age, like, this was before the internet, so, like, you know, you take what you can get. If I'm completely honest. But actually, some of the girls in Power Rangers were kind of sexy, too. Remember Kimberly, the Pink Ranger? She was sexy. Do you remember Superhuman Samurai? That show was a piece of shit. That actually had Matthew Lawrence as the main character. That's also another one that was based off of a Japanese TV show. It used the same trick. It used Japanese footage of the monsters and, like, the giant guy, but all the shots of them outside of the battles was filmed in America with American actors. Oh, you watch Baywatch? You know, I never actually watched Baywatch that much. Yeah, she was sexy. Yeah, Baywatch, I never really watched that. Let's go over here, I guess. Which one is this one? Oh, okay, this one. What's this one? The Spirit Temple? You know what is funny though? Like there was the Red Ranger from Power Rangers. One of the Power Rangers, Beast, Wild Force, I think. He murdered someone with a katana. That's fucking crazy. I think he got sent to prison. That was actually the last Power Rangers I ever really watched any episodes of. Sarah Joy Brown. Did she ever do anything besides VR Troopers? Probably was in like soap operas and shit. Usually like those like B-roll actors or actresses, you know, they're usually in like soap operas and shit. Alright, let's see. You know, the guy who played Johnny Rico in Starship Troopers, the movie. Yeah, he was in soap operas too. He can never really find any work outside of that. She has some work done. Anything stands out in her film? Okay, here we go. In her filmography. Any TV shows that we may have heard of? Probably not, right? Okay, I think we need to use the lens. Soap operas are so bad. Yeah, my mom used to watch them when I was a kid. I hated them. No, Levani, you ever watch any soap operas? I hate soap operas. I'm amazed that they still exist. How do I do this? Oh, you mean plastic surgery? Something about her face looks unnatural. She has that, like, plastic surgery look to her. Oh, she converted to Judaism? Did she, like, start dating a Jewish guy or something? What's her name? Jenna Jameson converted to Judaism, of all things. Alright, let's try. She had a kid with an Israeli composer. Oh, great. What the fuck? What do I do? This is ice. You think I need I need to shoot this at it? Maybe we have to use this flame. Maybe some kind of special flame. No. Think I doubt this will work. I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Oh, maybe bombs, right? I was hoping on that. Maybe. Oh, I know. Damn it! Why is it never anything that I think it might be? Let me see. It's not. Okay. It's not a nut. Do we need to use the Ocarina of Time? For what, though? The Sun Song? I don't know. I doubt it. No, this can't be it. No. Well, the lens of truth lets us see it. We tried arrows, the hook shot, I doubt, and that's it. Oh, wait. No. I was thinking maybe sunlight, and then you can reflect it in there. Converting to Judaism is weird, especially with someone with no Jewish background. I mean, usually they don't even let you, or you know, it's not easy to convert to Judaism. Like they don't let anyone just convert. It's actually pretty difficult. Yeah, Judaism doesn't proselytize. They don't try to convert anyone. They don't want people to convert to Judaism actually. I don't get it. I don't know what to do here. This is bullshit. Alright, it's not this. It's not this. It's not this. It's not this. Song of Time, I doubt. Song of Storms? Wait a minute. Write A down? I don't know. I'm running out of options. Anybody have any ideas? Oh, what the fuck? What did that do? Yeah, anyone can become a Christian. Anyone can become a Muslim, too. I mean, in Christianity, there's no conversion process, though, right? I know in Islam you have to go through a conversion process. Or at least they want you to, or whatever, but... Christianity... Yeah, I don't think you need to do anything. You just say you are a Christian, that's it. Okay, yeah, so I don't know what the hell happened there. That was just weird. God of an entire planet after you die. We talked about this before. That's not how it works. If after you die, they say that you become a spirit baby, or no. Women go to Kolob and have sex with God on Kolob, and then they produce spirit babies. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Mitt Romney was a fucking Mormon. Alright, what's left? You just have to accept Jesus, okay. Yeah. You get a harem of women too? I'll have to check that. I'll check it out later. Yeah, you gotta get saved by Jesus or whatever. Yeah. With Islam, I actually know a little bit about it. You have to Imam will convert you. You have to kind of recite after him. You have to say, you know, I accept Muhammad as the prophet of God or whatever. I don't know if they say his name. Oh no, they do say his name. Muhammad is the prophet of God and accept that and all this other stuff. Okay. This is the last one. Let me just save. Let me kill this guy. Shit. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Those things. Alright. My guess maybe is maybe you can shoot an arrow through it? Maybe. We need to get the blue flame somehow. I mean, like, I don't know. How do we do this? The fact that this arm is here. Yeah. You don't need a Mormon to do that. You just need to have a lot of money and a lot of prostitutes. Or become a porn star. Would you ever become a porn star, Sean? What do I do with this? I need to get the blue flame in order to melt all that red shit. But I don't know how to get it. You think the steel boots? Nope. What about the hover boots? Oh. Hey. And then what happens if we do this? It doesn't do anything. Alright, so what? What does this do for us though? This doesn't do anything. There's a locked door there. That hand has to do with something. I just don't know what you need to do with it. Like, he just grabs you. Not a big fan. I mean, oh, okay, yeah, you just gotta strike it, okay. I mean, like, if you think about it in those terms, like, I mean, like, most, like, it's like you're saying you would only want to have sex with a virgin, though, right? Is that what you're saying? You think all those women on Kolob are virgins? Oh shit, I gotta empty out one of these things. Okay. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. There we go. It's just how many guys those women have sex with. So the amount matters? So like, well, how many guys is too many guys? But like, what does it matter though? Like, as long as they don't have any STDs, then why should that matter though? Like, if they're tested and they're proven to be totally clean, you still wouldn't want to have sex with them? Yeah, that is, yeah, it's a double standard, Sean. What's up with that? You know, I used to be like that too, actually. I think a lot of guys, unfortunately, are like that, but now, I don't care. I actually kind of prefer the slutty-ass bitches, if you know what I mean. Little penis. That's not the point, though. The point is about, like, whether you're okay with having sex with slutty girls. Shit. Yeah, it's one of those kind of like, it's one of those things. It's not right, but you know, I know that it's ingrained in a lot of people's minds. Okay, we need like at least 2 of these things, I think. But yeah, I'm pretty much overcome those kinds of biases now. Because like, a virgin girl doesn't, she's not sexy enough anyway, you know? Like, you know, you kind of gotta be a little slutty, if you know what I mean. Women have double standards too? In what way? Fuck! Holy shit. This version or slut, there can be no middle ground. No, you can have a middle ground. So what's the cutoff limit? At what point is it too much? Yeah, but how much is too much? I'm genuinely curious. You gotta think about these things, you know? Porn star would be too much. But that's the thing, though. There's girls who've had sex with more guys than some porn stars have, though. See, I think it's just the fact that it's on camera and you can see it, that it's a psychological thing. I think that's what a lot of people get hung up over, the fact that it's filmed and on camera. Not so much as the amount of times. Oh shit. Yeah, exactly. You know, there's plenty of women who have had more sex than porn stars. I really do think it's like the video thing that people, you know, suddenly become, you know, oh, this is too much. Thoughts? Yeah, I I actually learned that word from Owly, believe it or not. Yeah. I never heard of that word before then. Let's see. If you and a girl both get drunk and have sex, only one can be accused of rape. It's only rape if there's no consent. I mean, just being drunk and having sex is not rape. There has to be consent. You can of course still get drunk and have sex as long as both parties agree to it. Yeah, that's right, Snow. Let me see. How does this work? Depends on which one I want to get first. I guess I should get this one. It's not the sluttiness that bothers you? Well, okay, let me ask you this then. What's wrong with having sex for money then? Okay, I think I know. Why am I wearing these boots? Well, if it's not for you, there's got to be something wrong with it. Why is it not for you? Let's ask that. I'm not judging. I'm genuinely curious. I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I just want to know why. Okay, there we go. Can we pull this out? Do we have to leave and come back? Yeah, I think we need to leave and come back. think you can just push this forward, right? Yeah. Oh, man. Doesn't mean thing is wrong with other people do. But there is something wrong with smoking cigarettes. It gives you lung cancer. That's why you don't smoke cigarettes, because it's going to kill you. Alright, this is the last one. Goodness. A vape god? Nilavani used to vape. Vaping's better than cigarettes. Still not a good habit to get into, but I guess like if you already smoke, it might be a good way to quit. Alright, we're gonna be going into this without any... you know what? Just to make absolutely sure, let's go and get... Let's go and get those fairies. Okay. Well, I mean, that's your reasoning then. With prostitution, there's a bigger chance you get an STD. But I mean, you said, like, it's not the sluttiness that bothers you. And, you know, like I said, they could get tested, and, you know, if you knew... But, see, that's the thing. Like, I asked you, if they got tested and you knew that they were clean, you still wouldn't want to have sex with them, right? Left, right, A, left, right, down. Okay. Damn it. Oh, you get to listen to the whole song. Your county's one of the highest STD rates in the state? Wow. One of the highest. See, it's not like sex that's the problem, it's unsafe sex that's the problem. You know, I would say like a lot of sexual repression from religion actually encourages that, because then they go nuts and then they engage in unsafe sex practices. A lack of good sexual education is also a problem. Yeah, no Lavani. Yeah, she opposes porn because it commodifies sex with women, or sexualization of women. I'm okay with porn. Not a fan of porn. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't want my daughter doing it. I'll admit that. But I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with it. Oh, you're just joking around about that? Oh, because I thought like definitely you're gonna be able to get go to die and get laid. Oh, whoops. If you sign a contract, basically means it's okay to be raped on camera. That's what the porn industry consists of. Yeah, I have seen, unfortunately, like very unethical things. Well, I should say I've seen it once at least. No, I don't have a daughter. If I had a daughter, I obviously would not want her doing porn. I think we can all agree on that. That's not something we want for our daughters. What was I saying? There was one porn that I've seen where it was very violent and the woman clearly did not want to continue. And she felt compelled to continue because if you don't finish the scene, then you don't get paid. So yeah, that is a big problem, and that should never happen. But in all fairness, I've only seen, well, I mean, there are other, like, a lot of the rough sex stuff, like the violent porn, that definitely is questionable. Alright, let's use the fucking ball. What am I doing? Screw these guys. Lil Tay. Oh, you mean that rapper girl? Gigabyte of hentai on the school laptop? So, is he like a weeboo? He's one of those weeboo guys? It's hard to tell what is consensual and what isn't in porn. Because they're porn stars. Who's gonna believe? She says she was raped. Why do people think so many porn stars end up committing suicide? Yeah, there was a couple of months where a a lot of porn stars died. Um, at least one of them was from suicide, but that her name was oh jeez, I forgot her name. But she died because of bullying, actually, online. But yeah, there have been porn stars where they alleged they were raped by that guy. What's his fucking name? Oh, I forgot his stupid fucking name. I'll have to look it up. They allege that this one porn star, this male porn star, raped them. Several female porn stars. James Dean, yeah, James Dean, that's it. James Dean was accused by Stoya and several other female porn stars. All accused him of rape. And like some of the excuses they gave are ridiculous. Like one of them alleged that he snuck up behind them and inserted his dick inside of her. And then she screamed for him to stop and to get off and to get out of her pussy. And then he just dismissed it, saying, if you want to continue this, you know, come to my room or something. That's rape. That is rape. But you have people online who defend this piece of shit and said that, no, that's acceptable because when she told him to stop, he stopped. No, you don't stick your dick inside of a woman's pussy without her knowledge as like a fuck surprise, and then say oops when she screams at you to stop. Just because she's a porn star does not mean that consent is by default given and then is withdrawn later. So like that is a real double standard, that people seem to think that it's okay to just stick your dick in a girl's pussy just because she's a porn star. And they actually used that excuse to defend that guy, that James Dean fucker. Well, the porn star James Dean is the one who's slandering the actor, the 1950s actor. So take it up with that guy. Alright, here we are, I think. Let's see, there might still be more to this tower. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there's still a little bit more to this tower. Those pots are filled with hearts, just in case we won't mess around with any of those, in case we need them. Okay, gotta be careful here. Alright. So, not quite the final boss, but pretty close. I know who you're talking about. I'm saying you should take it up with the porn star, since he's the one who stole his name. Your friends make fun of you on there? It sounds like you need to get some new friends. You know, any friends who act like D-bags are not worth keeping around. Male porn stars are just as bad as the female ones. Fuck them. Not a big fan of the male porn stars. Are you sure you're not just jealous, though, Sean? Alright, this is it. This is it. Shit. Viagra penises. Oh, I forgot. Shit. I keep forgetting. They do, yeah. They, in order to get an erection, they do take a lot of Viagra. Ah! Why would you be jealous? I don't know, because they fuck lots of girls. It seems like, that sounds like an activity you might be interested in. Ah, damn it. No, she's talking about Viagra. Oh, man. Well, they take, yeah, they definitely take Viagra in order to get an erection. And honestly, they probably, you know, you were talking about how the women have sex with 5 guys in a day. The men actually have sex a lot more because like they're like you also have like the gangbangs and shit, you know. Yeah, sometimes, you know, the woman just does it to, you know, pay for bills out of desperation. It's unfortunate, you know, like I definitely agree that being forced to do it because you have no other prospects is wrong. Of course, you know, you can say that about any mundane or undesirable work. We all have to do that. But definitely any woman, I mean, there's definitely women out there who want to do porn too, though, and enjoy doing it. All right. It ain't over yet. We're probably gonna get green blood Ganon. I prefer red blood Ganon. Gonna start another game? You mean tonight? I don't know. You guys want to see something else tonight? Where's she? Where's she? Come on, let's get going! What's she doing? PR of the porn industry paints this picture that women in porn are empowered. Enjoy shooting porn, perhaps some do. Yeah, I've heard that argument before, the empowerment thing. I mean, some do, I'm sure. Trying to remember her name. You might want to look into some of the things that Jessie Rogers, that's her name, Jessie Rogers, blonde porn star. Yeah, she had negative things to say about her experience in porn. Jessie Rogers, incidentally, is very sexy. Counter-Strike Go? Is that what that stands for? I played the original Counter-Strike. I used to play that game all the time. Hearthstone, I have it on my mom's iPad. I only played it for like 2 seconds though. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Yeah, I only played the original Counter-Strike. I used to play that all the time when I was younger. When that is a mod of Half-Life 1. No, she doesn't play Hearthstone. I just installed it on her iPad, so I could play it one day. I don't think, is it for Android? I don't think it's for Android, is it? Nah, my parents do not play any video games. Like, I know some parents from my generation play some video games, but like my parents come from the old country where video games are non-existent. So if it's for Android, I could just get it for my tablet. Oh, it is on Android now. Okay, so I can get it on my tablet then. Sri Lanka. No, not India. Sri Lanka. Indai. This new country, Indai. Indonesia. This D-bag does not quit. No problem. What are you drinking? Blue Moon again? Alright, how do we beat this guy again? Parents are from Wisconsin. So what are they, Native Americans? We'll have to use this. Still equip the Bigoran sword, right? Yeah. You like cheese, Sean? Cheese kind of guy? Yeah, I'm not too good at geography. I'll admit that. I was never good at geography, so I guess I can't really blame most Americans for not knowing where it is. Oh, it's a Jägermaster? I don't think I've ever had that. That's what I thought. You can only get one attack in there. Okay, never mind. 80 to 85%? Oh wow. I can't even do like 2%. not very good, Joe. Oh, here we go. Still use the Begoron sword, right? We're at juice. Damn it! Oh well. How do I stun him then? Oh, it's useful as a flight attendant? Oh, I see. Mom's married to a guy's half Native American. Oh, shit. Okay, that's good. Hearing the stupid thing saying. Getting that error message sound. Still using this to stun me. Gonna die like sometimes. Oh, you gotta roll under. Is it okay to use the Begoron sword? Okay, there we go. She became super Christian after they got married. I hate it when Native Americans are Christian. It's so insulting. green blood. Green blood is lame. Oh wow. That's it. Game over. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Nilavani. Stepdad. He's a cool guy as long as he doesn't bring up religion. Corey, thank you for the 25 bits. Thank you so much. That's so kind and generous of you. Like I don't have a problem with religious people as long as they don't push it on others or try to push it into public schools, public policy, or laws. You know, as long as they quietly, you know, do their thing, then that's fine. I will exterminate your descendants. How's he gonna do that? Oh, with his reincarnations? Hey, they predicted all the future games. Oh man. Yeah, this game was kind of arduous for me. I gotta say I prefer the original. There's things about this version that I like. I did a whole review of this game. But yeah, I mean, like, I like how combat's more challenging. I just don't like the level design of the dungeons. I guess, like, some of the final dungeons in Ganon's castle weren't too bad. But, like, Spirit Temple, Shadow Temple, Water Temple, all three of those temples can go fuck themselves. They are so bad. Why is he so eager to like why would he even want to go back to his own time? Like she's just assuming that. He's like, what am I supposed to do when I get back? There's nothing to do. And like when you think about it, when he does go back, he literally has nothing to do. And that's why he's wandering in the forest looking for Navi, who literally ditches him. He's abandoned by Zelda, abandoned by Navi. He saved the world. He doesn't even get a kiss. You know, no reward, no nothing. He literally just saved the whole world and has nothing to show for it. Alright, that's Master Quest. Took us, I think, 12 streams to beat this game. Holy shit. Took me a lot longer than I thought it would. I think the reason why it took so long is, yeah, because the dungeons were obtuse. Also, playing on the GameCube is not good. There's a big dead zone in the analog stick, So aiming the bow and the hook shot is harder than it should be. I don't know why the dead zone's so big on it. Like, stuff like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, they would all control fine on the GameCube, but not this. I mean, it's not, like, the worst thing in the world. Everything else controls okay, except for the Ocarina and the items. You have to use the C-stick for that, but... Oh, and locking on is kind of a pain in the ass, because the triggers are analog. How many times have I beat this game now? Well, if you're counting... This is the first time I ever beat Master Quest, but if you count Ocarina of Time, then I guess this would be at least number 4. Yeah, I beat Ocarina of Time once back in the day, then I beat it on stream. Then I beat Ocarina of Time 3D. And then this would be number 4. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play Master Quest again. It's just... it's too obtuse. Like, near the end, I was actually kind of hating it. But the one good thing is that, like, all the other spells and stuff, like, in normal Ocarina of Time, you don't even need to use those spells. Like Din's Fire, and you don't even really need all those heart pieces, because the game is pretty easy. But in this game, it makes good use of all that stuff. Especially Din's Fire, I use that quite a bit, so I like that. You know, you get to use your full arsenal, and there's actually a point to it. It's kind of incredible because this game and Majora's Mask, they didn't make a game that was better than those two games until Breath of the Wild. So it took them, like, what, 20 years to make a game that was even better, let alone as good as these games. Yeah, Master Quest is kind of like a weird thing. Originally there was going to be a add-on system to the Nintendo 64 called the 64DD, which stood for disk drive. And, like, they were going to make an add-on to Ocarina of Time that added more dungeons. But since the DD was canceled in America, and it was a complete failure in Japan, they canceled that. So they reworked everything that was supposed to be in that game into this. Well, the 3DS remake was good. That's pretty funny. Giant Goron dancing it up. Yeah, the 3DS version is great. That makes no changes. It does include Master Quest on it as well, though. Which is a good thing. You know, it's there if you want to play, but you don't have to play it. And it's only available after you beat the original Ocarina of Time. All that version does is it just improves the graphics, so that's a good thing. A game like this really doesn't need any real changes. It's pretty much perfect the way it is. I mean, I did have some, like when I was doing my review, I mentioned some small little nitpicks here and there, but they are very minor, and some of them, even if you were to quote-unquote fix it, it would not improve the game in any meaningful way. The game is great and timeless. You know, when they do the Final Fantasy VII remake, that's the thing that's the most bizarre thing, because not only are they changing the graphics, but they're actually changing the entire combat system into a real-time combat system. And presumably the entire game's going to be changed. Which makes me wonder, what's the point of remaking it? Yeah, you might as well just make a new game if that's what you're going to do. Actually, from what I heard, the last news I heard about the Final Fantasy VII remake is they're going to be splitting it up into episodes. So we have that to look forward to. And then you get this awkward stare between Zelda and Link. No physical contact at all, just looking at each other longingly. And we know how this turns out, though. He just leaves and goes into the forest, looking for Navi, who abandoned him. Um, I wouldn't mind like a romance thing. That's one of the things I mentioned in my original review of Ocarina of Time. I always thought this game actually would have benefited from a romance thing. I actually, when I was playing it, I actually thought that there would be, or at least either with Link and Zelda, or maybe Link and Malin. At least something. And I hope they do pursue that in a future Zelda game. And if there's sex involved, I mean, I doubt there will be because they want to make it appropriate for all audiences. But they can definitely do romance at least, which I think would be very good. I mean, they can still do romance though, because I mean, plenty of Disney movies have romance in it. It's not like that's inappropriate for children. There's nothing wrong with girls and boys liking each other, or men and women liking each other. All right, that's it. Is this one of those games that's gonna be stuck at the end screen forever? Just let Link be asexual? What's wrong with sexuality though? He's been asexual for the past 20 years. All right, I guess that's it then. So that's it for tonight. The next game, I'm not really sure. I did talk a little bit about Beat Cop with Nilovani. Maybe we might try that, or maybe we might try something else. I haven't really decided yet. Um, but we'll see. So that's it. I want to thank everyone for streaming with me. Thank you so much. It's an honor and a pleasure. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Yeah, they probably did. All right, have a good night, everyone. Bye.